Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the MilkMen podcast. This is episode 46, and we're going to be talking about a few interesting topics, such as movies, video games, anime, music, and more. But before we do that, I'd like to introduce our other milkmen here tonight. As always, we have Josh.
What's up, bitches?
We have Joe.
Present.
And I'm here, Cody, a.k.a. the Milkman himself, and we're here to give you a fresh delivery of content. We are sadly short in one milkman tonight. He was not able to make it via phone call, so we're just going to be short Andy tonight. So we miss him. He'll be in our hearts and thoughts and prayers and everything like that, but I'm pretty sure he'll be here next week. So, all right, everybody, how we doing?
We're here, man.
Yeah, we're here. We're fucking square.
Ready for
We're
fucking
ready.
tomorrow is what I'm ready for. I'm ready for fucking Friday.
Friday!
Yay.
Alright, so, as always, we're going to start off with what's new with the week. Josh, you want to start us off?
I haven't really been watching a lot of new stuff. WWE has kind of been really the only
Kind
thing.
of a little thing you've been watching?
Yeah.
Because you're a dumb little bitch?
Yeah.
No.
Obviously, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Obviously, Deadpool and Wolverine,
Yeah.
because that's the only thing anybody should be watching for the rest of their entire lives. We'll be talking more about that at the end of the episode.
At this point, you all should have seen it, but anyway.
Yeah, by now.
We're not going to be doing too heavy spoilers, though. I don't want to go too crazy.
We already did.
I know.
So what's
we
the
had
difference?
our spoiler discussion and all that, but I still, for like our regular episodes, we should still keep it light, keep it fun. Just that way, in case, you know, I don't want to. Editing is not fun.
At that,
left titty.
But like, yeah, no, I'm just getting ready for SummerSlam. It's this Saturday. Getting excited for it.
Oh yeah.
Getting the nice build up to Gunther and Damian Priest and yeah, a couple other guys, a couple other storylines are looking real good. The Wyatt 6 looks fucking fantastic, amazing. Can't wait for that match. Uncle Howdy versus Chad Gable, very excited for that. And then the other three, I can't remember their damn names, are going against three other guys. I can't remember their names either. But I'm really excited for the Sami Zayn Braun Breaker match. That's gonna be fucking great. Braun Breaker's fucking nuts. Yeah, it's gonna be a good show. I think. I'm very excited for it.
Right.
So. And Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. That's the big build up right now. And
That's the one, huh?
Seth Rollins is the interim referee for their match, and everything is at his discretion. So if he feels free to let chairs fly, by all means. So I'm really excited for that. But that's all I've really watched, besides obviously, the obvious. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Joe, baby.
Not much new with me. I've been playing
What
Valorant.
the fuck, man? Don't you people watch anything? Don't you guys do anything?
Yeah, I'm about to fucking get into it. God damn!
God damn!
Ready?
Oh yeah, I've been ready.
Fucking not.
Fucking not.
I've been playing Valorant on Xbox. That came out. It's basically CS:GO, but Riot's version of it. It's phenomenal. Love it. Fucking hate it at the same time because people just instantaneously know where I'm coming around the corner and fire. I'm creeping and everything, so you can't hear a fucking step I'm making. They just shoot anyway. They just know.
Are you guys playing that dumb game? You guys suck ass.
Yeah, but we're still paying
Shit.
attention.
Now, for those who are, okay, for our listeners, okay, let me just put this into context really quick for you listeners back at home. Before we started recording, they were like looking up this stupid game on their iPhones that they were like, oh my god, remember this? I remember those member berries were coming out of fucking
God
nowhere.
forbid
And I'll tell you
nostalgia
one
kicked
thing.
in.
Let me tell you guys, they were all about it. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, we can play it right. Dude, I was trying to talk to Andy on the phone. They were still talking about this stupid. They weren't worried about shit. They wanted to play this stupid game. Now No, I love you guys. You guys are great. No, continue though.
Thank you.
I should realize is both your phones are tilted and you're doing the same fucking thing. And I'm just looking back and forth. I'm like,
No,
what the
wait
fuck
a
is going
minute.
on here?
What's
What
going on here, guys?
the fuck? I love you guys. No, we're continuing.
I watched a new episode of Tower of God last Sunday. It was phenomenal. Fucking
I have to
bam!
watch
It's
it
finally
still.
back to normal in a sense.
Yay.
Well, I didn't watch the new episode of Fairy Tale. I'm waiting on Amber to watch it, but I know the premise of what happens from reading it. It's where, remember the final season of Fairy Tale, the chick with the green hair that could make things giant or small? She was the daughter of a maid that worked for Lucy's family.
Oh, yeah.
It was the maid that was supposed to get Aquarius' key.
Yeah.
They run into her, but she's a good guy now.
Oh,
And when they like split, she tells Lucy, "I'm gonna find the key first." So the hunt for Aquarius' key between the two of them. It's pretty sick. Other than that, just a bunch of fucking Tangled, Princess and the Frog, and
Yo, Princess and the Frog, that shit.
bro, I love that fucking movie.
good.
I can't wait
It's
to
a good
ride the
fucking movie.
ride, Tiana's Bayou. Oh,
I know
sick.
I'm going in fucking September. I'm so excited for this. And there's another one that Maeve's really into right now. It's another one. Has a lot of singing in it. All of them have a lot of singing in it.
I'll say they all have a singing.
Wish, that's what it was. Don't know why, or not Wish. Frozen.
Oh, Frozen. Okay, yeah.
I'm fucking sick and tired of hearing that goddamn fucking song. Let It Go.
It's only going up from here, brother. Because imagine when she starts actually remembering the words. It only goes up from here. And they're still making a third one. Don't forget. So,
I'm aware.
I mean, they may not make as memorable music as the first one, but still.
Yeah. Other than that, I got nothing new for the week. How about you, Cody? Anything new?
Oh, well, glad that you asked.
You're
because-
fucking welcome while I play my goddamn game.
Yeah, suck a lot of dingle hoppers.
Fight.
Yeah, so I finally got around to seeing A Quiet Place.
How
Day
was it?
one. It was actually really good. For the parts where I was actually intrigued. Anyway, either way, it was definitely a good movie. There were some things I definitely missed just because of like you had to like be very, very quiet to like
Hear it.
because it's a very quiet movie. Like they're whispering and all this, that, and the third, so you have to be paying very close attention to a lot of what they're saying. I feel like I missed some context. Spoilers, no spoilers, because the movie's been out forever and it actually just came out on demand. So at the end, she dies. So like, I didn't really understand why. I guess I felt like
Did
maybe
she make a lot of noise?
No, well, I mean, yeah, she did.
There's your answer.
But no, like she had like some kind of disease, I assume. But like that's what was ultimately going to kill her.
Cancer.
It might have been I had no idea.
It's cancer.
And then
Majority of the time, it's cancer anymore.
well, either way, there was like a special patch that she had to wear because that was her medicine or whatever. So like, I feel like maybe at one point she just wasn't getting enough medicine, or she just knew because of the situation. Because even early in the movie, she's like, "Yo, I'm gonna go get some pizza."
Yeah.
Like shit's fucked.
Right.
Like I'm gonna just say fuck it, and I'm gonna go grab some pizza from this pizza joint I used to like when I was a kid. You can come with me if you want, but that's it. That's
the end of my life.
yeah. So like, it was still a good movie. I enjoyed it, but I feel that there was just a lot of context that I did miss, and I feel very unfortunate. I will go back and watch it again. I just think I just need to not have my AC blowing in my face. That'll definitely help. And I might even have like subtitles on this time around. I think that might help. Because even there was like times where they were writing on stuff, and I couldn't read it. And I'm like, I can't read your chicken scratch, Joseph Quinn. What do you want me to do? I can't read that. You better fucking figure some shit out. Either way, yeah, so great movie. I enjoyed it. I also did this this past Saturday, I did my 3rd viewing of Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm on a streak, baby.
See one.
Number 4
Saturday.
is Saturday.
It's my 2nd one.
I'm excited. Again, we'll talk more about it later on, but we'll discuss favorite parts, the 2nd, 3rd, and all that. Because I feel like I know we discussed it, but I think we've had it time to let it settle. It's, I mean, at least I've seen it a few times to know, like, what I like about it. I know there's clips online that people are releasing. I don't know if you guys have seen the TikToks or...
I haven't downloaded it on my phone already. Don't even fucking start with me.
Jesus Christ. You're a monster.
I don't give a shit, dude. That movie was phenomenal.
It was amazing.
I love just watching it all over again. I want to own it on DVD already. Like, it was such a... It's a tease at the movies now. It's a tease just to go see it at the movies. I just want to own it. I want to watch it over and over.
No, that's the only way you can watch it. That's why I'm okay with going. And I've already paid for my pass.
You have a pass. I don't. I'm not signing up for one.
I don't blame you, because I will not lie to you. Before this, I have not gone to the movies since...
Like what, 2020?
No. Oh, no. It was definitely before that. I forget the last movie that I saw. It might have been Argyle.
You lied, because I know you went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3 in theaters.
I did see Guardians of the Galaxy 3. But that was even... That was...
This year, wasn't it?
No, it was last year. Because remember, Deadpool and Wolverine was...
And you also saw...
Quantumania. I saw that 3 times.
And you also saw... Where's your...
Instant regret on that.
Where's your 10 rings? Where's your 10 rings?
Shang-Chi! He's in the room. He deserves
Shang-Chi was like
praise.
2020, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it?
So
2021 maybe?
2021. I remember that.
So...
Yeah, no, I'm excited. For those who also don't know, I think they have this other event.
I beat my game, by the way, and I put my phone down for you. You're welcome.
Appreciate
Josh
it.
is they're still playing.
I don't give a fuck, man. I'll suck his dick later. You know, maybe that'll make
I
it
beat
better.
mine. I beat my game. I won. It's phenomenal. It's
I'm
beautiful.
beating the general.
I also want to welcome. We have 2 new subscribers.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Sammy Starr is one of them.
Sam
and-
Shitbags.
You monster! Don't bring him up.
Sammy Bramo.
Sammy
The other one. And Raul Dovakin, if I have said that right. Sorry.
What's that one?
Raul Dovakin. I probably butchered it. That's
Come again? This
Let
time
me
of my
see.
ear?
Let me see.
I
Let me see.
I
Let me
need
see.
to.
Where is it?
Right there.
Yeah, Raul Dovakin.
Raul Dovakin. Well, thank you guys for subscribing. Welcome to the crazy... That is the
Milkman.
Milkman.
Fuck yeah.
I'm
We
all
are,
sprawled
we
out
are
on
the
couch.
Milkmen.
I'm sorry.
Make yourself at home,
My
brother.
fucking shoulder's killing me. This is
Hey.
the only way to be comfortable.
Be chill, man. Take the space. That's what it's there
I'm
for.
gonna come in your
Glad
ear.
you're gonna deal with it.
Out of pain on my side.
Welcome to
Anyway,
the Milkmen therapy
so
session.
yeah,
It all started when I was 11.
I don't think anybody wants that kind
It
of
was a
therapy.
closet.
Oh no. Was there a doorway?
No.
Is there a doorway?
So you were just locked in the wall.
Yep. Call me Harry Potter.
Oh god.
I remember coming over and touching you. My teeth are dry.
I
For those
can't
that don't know,
imagine dry teeth.
that's Chip Chipperson.
My
Sorry.
teeth are dry.
Shout out to that podcast. That motherfucker's funny as shit. Jim Norton, comedian.
So let's get on to some of our topics for today.
Yeah, hit me with it, babe.
This one will be for me and Joe, kind of. a
Well,
special
fuck you
moment.
then. Don't hit me with it.
I love you, but like this is a special occasion, mainly because this is something me and Joe cherished for the last 10 years, and it's sadly coming to an end.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
My Hero Academia ends this Sunday.
Let me tell
Chapter
you,
430.
the last chapter is bullshit.
I already know it's gonna be bullshit, but it doesn't gotta be, okay?
Even the most recent one was bullshit.
Even that one was still bullshit. I didn't enjoy that.
There was no love connection. It was just they helped her. That's all it was. They helped her. But let me tell you, that fucking grandmother was saving that fucking child from turning into a villain.
Yeah, dude.
Shattered my goddamn heart that this
That
little
was
lady
tough.
saved the world and didn't even know it.
And then Deku just being like right there, just to witness
Fucking.
What?
No, fucking. All he taught people was that you gotta help even if you don't have a power, and it's just, I already knew that. What do you think I do for a living in this goddamn world?
Alright, so the final chapter is releasing Sunday on August 4th
Damn.
between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m.
It's 11. 11 every time.
Well, either way, just depending on your coast.
I got it. 11 a.m. for us.
They're still currently working on season 7 on Crunchyroll.
How was that last episode? You see that?
I haven't been watching. I'm waiting to binge it.
You
Since
monster.
I've read it.
Alright, yeah, so they just showed the Bakugo dying scene.
Oh, I kind of assumed that.
Oh my god, dude, watching all the people lose their fucking, all these teenagers lose their fucking minds, I was like, yeah.
All those real fucking diehards.
Yeah.
For the real crazy of the fandom, they're probably losing their shit. The next movie, Your Next, is also set to release this fall. So there's still some more content from My Hero Academia coming out. It's just sad to see that
It's
the
coming
source
out,
material is in
didn't it
there.
already come out in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
August it comes out.
Yeah.
So sometime in the next week or two
For
it comes
Japan.
out for Japan. I will definitely try to see that jump.
Do them a third time, teach them a lesson. Japan.
Yeah.
Hiroshima.
No.
Third time's a charm.
So Joe, what do you think about? Well, obviously
Dude,
don't think the ending's gonna stick.
I hate the ending of the chapters. It was such a high incline that it plateaued right at the fucking villain's death and then fucking drastically dropped. Like there wasn't any
got
build
you
down.
hyped up through that whole fight at the end, and it just like the way it ended was cool, but then how they just skip weeks, and then they expect it to just be all lighthearted and this like no, I understand we're gonna see some of the devastation. I understand that we get to see some of the people that are going through it too, and all the work they're pulling through.
Yeah.
But like, I need to see some real fucking shit right now. I need to see some like day one kind of like aftermath type shit. Like
Right.
I need to see some people crying on the street. Like I need to be able to see them trusting these heroes again and all. Like I need that.
Trusting
Like,
each other.
that too. I mean, I know we're already seeing that now, but I feel like we were cheated that by getting it in a very cheated way. So, but either way, I still think the series still hopefully ends on a good note. I'm sad to see it end because it's obviously one of my favorite mangas, animes, and all that fun stuff. But I'm still glad to see
That's what I think of that.
some newer stuff. Fuck you, dude. Love you. Well, this is one that doesn't even involve me, but involves you two lesbos.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Has Been Hotel has now been
Did you watch the behind the
renewed.
scenes?
No, I did not.
Can you let me finish the goddamn fucking topic at least?
Excitement!
Dude, I love that musical.
Oh my
It's
god.
so
So
good.
good.
I
Has
don't even
Been
know how much
Hotel
transgender shit they
has
show. I
not
hate it.
has not only been renewed for season 3, but also season 4.
Yes.
The creator, Vivian Medrano, expressed how excited she is to continue Charlie's story to save the underworld denizens, but also create new stories that weave together.
Because of the
Excellent.
violence and gore balance the transgender movement in that.
Alright, now you guys can cream each other's pants.
Thank you, I just did. I already knew this like last week.
Yeah, he sent me that
Okay.
shit.
Dude,
It
they
was
showed
amazing.
a little bit of behind the scenes with the voice acting of Charlie.
Super excited.
It was a fucking hilarious. She's sitting there. Something's up with Nifty apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She runs into the bees. She doesn't understand if the hotel's actually a good place or not because she questions it. She still calls it the Happy Hotel.
Oh.
She doesn't think it's the Has-Been Hotel. She just thinks it's the Happy Hotel. Because if you notice in season 1, nobody calls up Has-Been, they call it Hotel. The
Yeah.
Hotel. She hasn't looked at the sign.
Yeah.
Disney Princess 101.
It's good.
You know the chick that Vivi, whatever her name is, I'm pretty sure it's her.
Vivian.
Yeah.
Vivian.
She did in college. She went to the studio. What is it? 113. That Pixar is really phenomenal with the 113 number.
Oh yeah, I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
She went to that studio for college.
Oh yeah.
And if we go back to her pilot episode, the eggs line up together and make 113.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was like, no way, she did it.
That's cool. That's really cool.
But still,
Yeah.
like, excited for the musicals.
Very excited for that.
Because apparently she states in the new season, there's gonna be a dance that people are gonna be excited to do, and she thinks it's gonna be a big thing. And I'm like, oh boy, I wonder what this is gonna be. Is it gonna be better than flop like a fish, take a left foot back or right foot forward, tilt your head back till you feel the pop. Well, tilt your head back, let it touch your butt.
What was that song that you
pop.
fucking wheelchaired? What was that fucking song?
Hold on.
You know what song? Because it was always
Cat
you.
Daddy.
Yeah, Cat Daddy. That's it, dude.
That's it.
Yo, the Cat Daddy,
SpongeBob,
dude.
Stack of credit pennies.
It's like-
Check out to work.
Dude, I remember that fucking song. Holy shit.
Dude, the cat.
Your
Daddy.
grandpa.
It was like
all
fucking
over.
2010.
Get over it. They're slippers, asshat.
What was that, like
Probably comfortable as
2010?
shit. I'll give you that.
Something like that?
Huh?
Was that like 2010, 2011, something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
So I remember doing that at like the high school dance, dude.
Yeah. That was forever ago.
Oh, shit.
I look back at that now and think, oh, those fuckers in high school can eat shit.
Yep. Exactly. That's why I don't go to the fucking pub. Fuck that shit. They still all fucking hang there, dude.
I know.
It's disgusting. It's gross.
Dude, I'm surprised
Grow
that
up.
place. Dude, I'm surprised that place even stands because they failed a health inspection once.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like,
Because
yeah, I know, money talks.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't want to order food there.
And honestly, their food's fucking gross anyway. It's not.
Tosco's
worth it. And
is where it's at.
Over fucking priced.
Tosco's.
Tosco's, good stuff.
That's where you get the food.
Yes.
Bar in town, I'd say Rockwell's, all the way down in Green Lane.
I've never had Rockwell's.
It's actually pretty good. Amber's got a free handful of free beer poker chips.
Nice.
So, oh yeah, I can go to the. They got pool tables. It's like a dive bar. That's what
Oh,
it is.
is that the place that's like
Right
all
next
the...
to Chiro's.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I've never been there.
I've been there. It's pretty good.
Cool.
I like it. It's nice and quiet, subtle.
Cool.
Everybody minds their own shit.
Nice. Well, it's daytime anyway, right?
Nighttime.
Oh, that's nighttime.
Yeah.
Shit. Nice.
Like it's a lot of older people. Old
Gotcha.
people.
Gotcha.
But at the same time, like there are young people that go in there. But
Yeah.
when we go, we just play pool or darts the whole time.
That's cool.
That's where Jared got his ass whooped in darts because he didn't have his glasses. And
I
he's like, I'm normally good at this.
wear glasses and I'm terrible at darts. Fucking trash. Half of
Now
them
bowling.
Half of them don't stick. Yeah, I'll face you in bowling for at least 2 games. It's about as good as my shoulder will hold up. Maybe.
I know. What were we talking about before this?
Has been hotel.
Oh yes. We just completely diverged.
Yeah. Anyway.
Migrated very easily.
I
Yeah.
don't
It
give a
happens.
shit.
We're toasty-oasty.
Keep
Baked
going.
like a
Keep
cake.
going. What else we got on this list? I like this.
Yeah,
list so
hit
far.
this list so far.
It's a good list
Come on.
this week.
It's a good list this week. So here we go. Here's another good one. I feel like we're all 90s kids, right?
Yeah.
You know, we
Well,
like
I'm a
sucking
90s
in.
baby, not a 90s kid.
Yeah,
I'm a
90s
90s
baby.
kid.
I was 95,
How old
so
are you?
I was a
baby.
90s baby.
I was wondering, like,
94.
motherfucker.
Dude, he's older than me.
I'm turning 30.
Yeah, I turn 30 next year. February.
See, he's a year older than you.
Yeah.
He's Derek's age.
There you go.
So
Right?
either way,
Fuck
Cartoon Network was a part of our lives
Yes,
at one
they
point.
sold out. They went bankrupt. Give me
Yeah.
the news.
I mean, there's that too. But I was trying to keep it on a positive note. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
At San Diego
Head while you
Comic Con this past weekend, they revealed a massive crossover event, Crisis on Infinite Mirths.
Mirths.
Yes, Mirths.
Spell that for me.
Mirths. Mirths.
Mirths. All right.
Who is this again?
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So Max's Jellystone is a cartoon
goodbye.
show on Max.
Okay.
It is a new animated show with new takes on classic Hanna-Barbera characters like Yogi
Oh.
Bear, Huckleberry Hound,
That's
and all
kinda
those
cool.
kind of characters.
Top Hat.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
So they
I got a gorilla for sale. I got a gorilla for sale.
Yeah. So they tease
Most
that this
some racist song.
crossover is going to be the biggest crossover for the network's history.
I got a gorilla for sale. Fuck. Oh man, dude. That was some racist shit on Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, bro. He's come some way. He's come way.
At the same time, I really enjoyed that song as a child, but thinking about it now, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can't go back and watch those without thinking some things. Obviously, they were made in an
In
era.
time, that was okay.
But the crossover is basically going to be tease major heroes and villains from Cartoon Network's past. So they'll take on the stars of Jellystone, so you'll be seeing other characters fight like Yogi Bear and so. So you'll see characters such as Powerpuff Girls, Mojo Jojo,
called it.
Grim, Billy, Mandy, Dexter,
Hey.
and Dee Dee.
Hey.
Just to name a few.
Oh, Cow and Chicken.
Cow and
Ed,
Chicken
Ed,
is
and Eddie.
on. Ed, Ed, and Eddie is there. They have a poster
Camp
that
Lazlo.
did come out. Camp Lazlo's on there. I thought that
That's
was weird.
sick, dude.
My gym partner's a monkey.
That
Ben
one's
10?
on there. Ben
Ben
10 is
10.
on there.
I wonder if all Ben 10 are just the original.
Just
Ben
probably
10.
the original.
No,
Ben
probably
10.
the
Or
newer
that
one.
newer
Probably the newer one.
Omniverse looking.
Well,
motherfucker.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind the middle one, the one where he was actually like older.
Yeah.
Teenager.
Yeah,
Yeah,
teenager.
Alien
Like
Force.
Alien
that
Force.
was
I actually
pretty
liked
tough.
that one.
Yeah.
I did not like the one where his eyes were like all one
Yeah,
solid.
that
That
was,
was so fucking
That's
stupid.
the most recent one. I'm pretty
Yeah, that
sure.
was the most
No,
recent
that was
one.
Or the
Omniverse.
second.
And then this
Third.
new one's just called Ben 10.
Okay, so there's gonna be a new one. So that's
Unless they just do a whole new iteration of the characters.
Wasn't Omniverse where he was a teenager?
Yes, but it was like with the weird eyes. He had the sidekick instead of Gwen. It was fucking Rook.
Oh yeah. I played
And
the video
then
game. I remember now.
that one went on for a solid beat, and then when that one ended, they rebooted it. Now it's just called Ben 10 again.
Oh, Ben 10 Alien Force
Alien Force and
is
then
the one where he's a
yeah,
teenager, and then
Ultimate
Omniverse is the one
Alien.
where he's fucking got the weird
Alien Force was
eyeballs.
the shit.
Alien Force. That one was the more serious tone. Like Kevin wasn't a freak.
Women are like cars. Go on.
No.
No.
I think I've made an error. No,
I think I've made a mistake.
Oh, yeah, I think I
I've
made a
I
mistake.
think I've made
Yeah.
a crucial mistake.
Such a good fucking.
So many
It was
memes,
such a
so
good
many
show,
memes.
man. Such a good show, and they did it really well. It was almost like Teen Titans like esque drawing. Like
Dude, that'd
I
be a
liked
good one to
it.
come in. Teen Titans.
Yeah.
The original Teen Titans.
Yes.
Hey, don't knock it. It may happen.
I know, it
So
happened in the movie.
Max has acquired Cartoon Network.
Well, I mean, it's under the Warner Brothers banner either way, so
Right.
they owned it.
Oh, right.
Through
Well,
and
yeah.
through,
Well,
which is why it's a
Paramount Plus
crossover.
just got bought, or Paramount just got bought too, right?
By Skydance, I think.
Yeah. That was crazy. I did not see that coming.
Yeah, no, they put a big price tag on it. It was just going all over the place because people weren't sure what was going to get sold to what yet.
Yeah.
And then obviously people weren't sure if they were even going to keep it as a whole or obviously sell it for what it's worth into other bits and pieces. A lot of that was just Paramount Plus and the Paramount lot where they make all the Paramount stuff. And then, you know, a lot of the equities and all this other stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff into just Paramount as a whole. Selling it as split would obviously be the better ideal thing to do. You get more
Right.
money out of it.
Right.
But that also means someone's going to get Paramount Plus. And that's just something that, I mean, obviously you're going to pay for it, but, like, that's going to someone else. Someone else is going to run it, and then that's a whole new,
It's
a whole new thing
whole
now.
process. Yeah.
And it just makes it a mess.
Absolutely.
But then again, it also depends on who buys it. So, like, if Sony were to buy it, they could put all their Sony library on Paramount Plus. That'd be fucking sick.
That would be fucking sick.
But Sony ain't about that streaming game.
Nah,
anyway.
Sony's doing their own fucking thing. Actually, you know, it's funny. Speaking of Sony's, me and Joe were talking on our way over here because we were talking about Marvel, and we were talking a little bit about Hall H and then a little bit of stuff that I'm sure we're going to discuss.
Oh yeah.
And we were talking about, you know, how, you know, eventually Sony's probably going to give their rights back to Marvel for Spider-Man. Eventually. Not saying now.
I
Not
wouldn't
saying
even
now.
say eventually. It's too much of an IP and its own. You got to think of what he's more accomplished with.
I mean, but you know, there's been other things that Marvel has acquired that we didn't think they were going to acquire, and they ended up acquiring it anyway.
Yeah, because they bought out a whole fucking studio.
So what? Let them buy fucking Sony.
They're not buying Sony. No one's buying Sony. Sony's a buyer, not a buyee.
Oh, it depends on the company, sir.
No.
It all depends on the
Absolutely.
money. Money talks.
No.
Absolutely.
That have to be a fucking waft
Dude,
fucking
if
money,
Apple
dude.
put $75 billion on the table,
You'd have to put more than that.
No.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, can we
almost
get
so
that's
many-
almost
Tesla?
triple what the company's fucking
No.
worth.
Maybe
Elon
now.
Musk. Elon Musk.
$75 billion is almost triple
I don't
what the
know,
company's
dude.
worth. That'd be
Elon Musk
retarded
bought
not
Sony
to see
Stop
that.
it.
shit.
But I really feel like in a long haul and an investment
Just
kind
to throw it in your face.
Elon Musk, though. Yo.
Throw it in your face.
Everybody's
Elon Musk just buy
PlayStation
Sony.
6 is fucking levitating.
Magnetic forces.
Magnetic force.
Telling you.
Then
Magnets
that's
will
when
be
he's
the
gonna be
future.
like,
Yo.
and then we're putting that in the cars.
And then we're putting it out of cars.
I'm making a truck.
You're driving your cars with a PS4.
The
or PS6
Cybertruck is
controller
first,
now.
though.
You can play Minecraft while you drive to work.
No. Hell no.
No,
Dude,
but
hold on. Let me ask you: are Teslas actually self-driving cars?
they have models, yes, but they're
You have to pay for it. and
Yeah,
it's
you have to-
super fucking
Jesus Christ! I
expensive.
saw this
yeah.
dude driving, and he was just sitting on his phone while
Yeah.
the car was driving. I was like, no
It
fucking way.
legitimately does the whole nine.
dude. There's literally
It's not
That should be
reliable.
illegal.
I-
That
again,
should be
there's-
fucking illegal.
there are explicit videos of people doing things while the car is self-driving.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh, you don't have that. Oh,
Yes. Yes.
that's too much.
There's
Dude,
no
it's
need for
insane.
that.
It's
There is no
fucking
need for that.
insane.
That is super
It is a
unsafe.
computer. You have faster reaction than that computer would to your car.
No,
I
Like,
guarantee
so,
you.
look.
It can
Look,
fail.
I'll
on
put
you.
it into simple
can't
perspective.
fail you.
We have not mastered wiring on regular gasoline cars. Take a Volkswagen for example, okay?
Oh yeah.
The
fucking
throttle
shit
body,
box.
okay, look, the throttle body, right? It's driven
You know
by
it's not
wire.
American made.
No, it's not. It's not
It's
American
not.
made, but it doesn't
German
matter.
made.
It's not the point because
I
even
guess that
American
is
made cars
American
have
made.
some wiring issues too. But generally, Volkswagen, huge wiring issue, right? So the throttle body is electronic, and if the throttle body sensor goes, or your throttle position sensor A goes, you have to replace the entire throttle body, which can run you almost $500 fucking dollars.
I don't want to talk about cars anymore. All right,
Fuck
Amber's
that.
engine fucking blew. I don't want to
Yeah.
blow, but
It's a tough.
it
It's a
can't be
touchy
saved.
We're gonna send up a GoFundMe.
We're gonna start setting up a Patreon.
Oh my God! I do have some new things happening soon. August 10th and August 11th, baby. I'm going to see Slipknot and I'm gonna go see King 810.
You
I'm
gotta take a picture of
so
our cars. and
fucking excited, dude. So excited, bro. So
Start
excited.
throwing them out.
So excited.
Make a
Oh
picture
fuck
of-
yeah, dude! I still have the stack because I don't want to hand them out at work. That's weird.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't. I'm saying go to like weird places and then just give them to people.
Yeah, no, I'm,
Guys, that
I'm
knows
literally
you're
gonna
playing.
walk around with like a stack of like 100 cards in my hands and
Fucking
just,
yeah. Just be like, hey, you like the MilkMen part?
Yeah. yeah, I'm gonna bring the hat, of course, absolutely. Because I hear people all the time at one of the concerts, they were like, "What's the Milkman? What's the Milkman? What is that?" I've heard people ask, and I don't have my fucking cards because I didn't have them at the time.
I always keep a stack in my wallet.
I don't even keep a stack in my
Yes.
wallet. I just leave them in my car
But you're a bitch. I mean, that's so
because I'm out about in my car all the
Yeah,
time.
well, I don't drive my truck anywhere, so.
That's true,
You
But,
don't
like,
drive, so
But like, I keep like a handful in like my bag. 'Cause I
Shit
keep my
the bed there.
backpack with me
Shit,
all the
the bed
time.
there. I mean, yo, dude, just take some fucking thumbtacks and throw
Keep
them on
like
a
10
couple
on my
poles.
wallet.
Throw 'em on
they're
a couple
little
poles.
janky though after a little while, so I always have to replace them. Ugh.
Throw them on a couple poles. They're bright colored. Somebody will see that walking by and be like, "What the fuck is that?" Pick the card up.
I was thinking about making some flyers.
throw them,
to
just
put
throw them on
around
the ground.
town, maybe.
Or just
Why not?
throw them on the ground somewhere. Somebody will find them.
I almost thought about that too. I was gonna say that.
The wind will take them.
Just out the fucking window. Down fucking 476.
660
So
on the
fucking
turnpike
Yeah, exactly, dude.
at the construction site. They'll pick them up. They have to pick them up. They have to clean the area when they have to fucking work. People throw trash in there. They have to
Imagine
take the trash.
just like a bunch of cars are just buried in asphalt.
See what's sticking
We're
out one day.
cemented for life, bro. In 476.
Legends.
Alright, anyway, get on with your list, Boo Bear.
Hey,
No, you guys are chilling. You gotta drag this bitch out.
you wanna have something great?
Well, we keep
the
talking.
new
about
anime
it.
coming out this fall.
Oh yeah, what you got?
We got ReZero season 4.
Ooh
What the fuck is
yeah.
that?
That's the one where the dude has like a save point in life, but every time he dies, he goes back to it. 'Cause
Ooh, that sounds sick.
he
It's an
has to get
interesting
it
one.
like pinpoint accuracy too of how the story plays out. Like if he goes misdirection once, that's game over. Start again.
Does he
Yeah.
die a lot though? Or
Yes.
just a
The
lot?
new season coming out, I'm pretty sure is where he goes down like. This is his darkest path of having like 3,000 deaths or something like that. Over 3,000 deaths.
What the fuck?
Dude, he becomes a straight up like villain. Like he literally starts telling the people in this world, he's like, oh well, I'll just kill you now, and then when I die, we'll restart, and you'll be back anyway. So why does it fucking matter? I was like, Jesus Christ, bro! Like, you don't need to ruin your fucking power here. You don't need to tell them your secret because they can just counter you.
Yeah, that's the worst part is you remember.
Well, not
everything.
if they kill him. And
Well,
it
here's the
resets.
thing. He's part of this. There's the 7 deadly sins. He is part of envy. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Envy,
It
because
was
she's
envy,
the
yeah.
solo witch. They're all known as witches.
Mm.
But he met Greed, and Greed eventually gets out of her world and starts fucking with him.
Yeah.
But does join his side, but still fucks
What's
with
this
him.
called again?
ReZero.
Zero.
Re.
Yeah,
Zero. Well,
Re-
Re semicolon 0.
Yeah.
We're not semicolon. The 2
The
dots.
2 dots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever that's called.
I don't know.
It's not a semicolon because semicolon's got the comma.
Yeah. Oh, I got a semicolon.
You know, this keeps popping up on my shit. It truly does.
What?
ReZero
Yeah.
keeps coming on my coming up on my For You page.
Rem and Rom, the pink-haired and blue-haired twin sister maids.
Yeah, it keeps coming under my top picks. It's right here.
It's a great show, dude. Great. Watching this fucking man get eaten alive by rabbits was fucking insane.
I remember that shit. I remember watching that episode with you.
I was like, holy.
Yeah, you were like, check this out. I was just like, oh shit.
That's not even what the worst one, dude. It's worse than that. And I'm like, that's not even fair. Like, I would be traumatized. The movie was.
And he kills himself a bunch too,
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
he? Just to
Oh, yeah.
restart.
He goes insane.
Yeah.
And he just goes insane at one point.
Yeah.
We got Arfrutia.
Dude, I don't fucking know. You're reading it.
I know it because it's a class of kids that get sent to another world, and they basically abandon one kid who rescues this vampire chick, but he gained powers of our world, so he's able to like summon guns. In the second season recently, one of the classmates went fucking insane and started killing every like elite guard in his kingdom, turned them into zombies for her controlling to take over the kingdom. And this dude comes in with a minigun, mows all these fucking people down. And fucking one of the classmates charges him, threatens to kill him because, oh, you're stealing the spotlight. It's my spotlight. Man just straight up grabs him, throws him out the arena to get mauled by monsters. Says, survive this and then I'll fight you. Because that's what they did to him. They just threw him in a pit of monsters and he had to figure it out on his own. And he did. It's beautiful. We got Dan to Dan.
Ugh.
Don't ugh me, dude. That's aliens and spirits. I love it. Reading it was so good. Seeing the girl get her psychic powers and seeing the dude get like body modifications was fucking sick. But the way they work together and fight each other is so good too. We got the next season of Bleach, part 3.
Yay.
We're gonna see Kampachi's fucking fight. You excited?
Yes.
We got How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon season 6. I'm just excited for that because this is where we're gonna find out more about the maid, the one that gave him the lunchbox in the very first season. She's like overly friendly with him and convinces him to do the work there. I'm pretty sure she's like a retired god. Is who she is.
Mm.
I don't know who.
I don't know who. But
What
that
she
still
is.
sounds cool though.
We got Shangri-La Frontier season 2. I love that. That's basically it's a video game anime, not like SAO. It's just VR, and the guy's like really into shit games, and he sees this game as shit, but it's really a fucking phenomenal game.
Well, yeah.
He just likes to find the flaws in it, and he just keeps playing it because he got caught on it. Because there's so much. He's like, "Whoa, I could break the game like this? I'm level 10 in a level 54 area." I'm like, "All right, dude, fuck you." He's got a bird head. Probably seen it before. some TikToks, or bird mask.
Mm.
We got the Chibi Dragon Ball coming out.
Oh, Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah.
I'm actually not excited about that.
I am, because it was the last thing the creator worked on before he died.
That don't mean shit.
Yes,
it can
does.
still be garbage.
I don't give a fuck. He touched on it because he liked the idea of it.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with this.
You can like the idea.
I hated
got
it at first, but once he died, I was like, alright, I gotta watch it in his honor. So give me that fucking shit.
Because I feel like they're going too far out of Dragon Ball lore now. At this point.
They are.
They're just going nuts.
Dude, you don't even know Dragon Ball Super. Have you read any of it now?
I haven't read any of it because it gets insane.
Dude, Black Frieza.
I heard about that. I'm not a fan.
Black
And
Frieza
he's
fucked
like
up
not
Vegeta.
bad. Like he's nice, right?
Black Frieza?
Yeah.
No.
He's not like a mean. There was like a nice Frieza at one point, right?
No, I never that I remember.
I thought there was like a nice Frieza.
No, Black Frieza comes in and whoops Gogeta's fucking ass.
That sounds nice.
We got season 3 of Blue Exorcist, or season 4 technically, if you don't count with the 1.5.
Yeah, but that's still fucked.
Yeah. And I got season 2 of the 10 Commandments from the 7 Deadly Sins with Escanor and them. But now it's their kids, and I love it. It's great. You need shit, Kevin?
Nope.
I know you're not a fan of it, but eat ass. Other than that, there's other great things that come. I just don't fucking pronounce these names because they're all in foreign language. There's a Panda one coming out.
Oh, Panda!
It's not Panda from JJK, it's like a kids Panda TV show.
Oh.
TVY7. Yeah, basically.
Oh, apparently Tom Cruise is closing out the Paris Olympics with an epic stunt.
Oh.
He's gonna blow up.
And passing the flag to Los Angeles.
Yeah. That's how it's gonna go.
2028 is Los Angeles. I didn't realize that.
What, the Summer Olympics or?
Yeah.
Yeah, because isn't this Winter Olympics in
In 2 years.
Yeah, but I know they just announced where the Winter Olympics are also in America. I think it's Washington. Yeah.
No shit. That's cool.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, you guys are great. You know that?
Your mom.
No,
is a nice
mind. The
lady.
2026 Winter Olympics are going to be in Italy.
Nice.
During the
Guess
winter
where
time?
we're going?
In my house.
Right. Because that shit expensive.
Fuck yeah.
Next up on my list here, so we can do some more topic stuff. James Gunn's Superman wrapped filming with less than 11 months before its 2025 release date. Gunn posted an Instagram post of him with his main cast, just saying, "Oh yay, had a great time, yay." So, are you guys excited for the new Superman movie?
I don't know. This Superman looks so fucking tiny compared to all of the Supermans,
no.
and I don't like that.
He's in Twisters,
I don't give a shit.
and he's a big boy. Big boy.
Superman looks tiny.
You should have seen him. He's David Cornsweet.
Oh shit.
He's the new Superman, and apparently he has a very towering presence in the movie. In Twisters, you saw it, you would know.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he did. I didn't realize it was him though. To be completely honest.
Even better.
But dude, that movie was not that good, dude.
I was seeing it on Saturday.
The acting was it was very subpar.
Was it Glenn Powell acting, or
It was.
was it everybody else's acting?
It was-
because you got Anthony Ramos in there.
I didn't like. I didn't like the. Maybe that's his. I don't know what his name is, but he was
Glenn Powell, the main guy.
No. The
Anthony Ramos.
the black dude.
I'm not.
I don't know. I don't know. He's the other he's a side character, but he's mainly in it a lot. I can't remember his fucking name.
I haven't seen a trailer in a
Hang on.
hot minute.
Hang on.
I have
Hold on.
IMDb up, dude. Okay.
Cast. Anthony Rose, yeah. Yes.
Oh, it is.
I did not like his
Dude's not
acting.
black. He's Mexican.
Oh, whatever. I don't fucking know. I didn't look him up either. I don't know. I assumed. My bad. Anyway, whatever. Regardless, terrible. Did not like it.
No.
It's just, dude, I don't know. His
Not your
acting
cup
was
of tea.
not good.
Nah, he was in the new Transformers movie, and that was kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
He's the lead. No.
Yeah. Didn't really care for his lead acting.
Nope. And he does sing. He did In the Heights, but that was like
Didn't watch that.
exactly.
Did you guys see Jennifer Aniston got oil thrown on her
Yeah, it's in her new movie or thing she's filming.
while filming The Morning Star?
Yeah. It's like her show that's on Apple
Why did
TV.
he-
Oh,
fucking oil
yeah. He was the douchebag. David Cornsway. He was the douchebag in the movie. He was the
yeah,
guy.
like he was the guy that was trying to be better than Glenn Powell's character or whatever, right? Yeah. He was like overconfident being a douchebag. I mean, they were both probably being overconfident douchebags.
Not necessarily. It was more or less when he found out what the company was doing, because the company that he was working for does things for the tornado victims that are not great. And when he kind of found out, he was like, I need to do this during a chase instead of do this. And the dude's like, no, fuck that. We got to do this because of this. This is what they want. They'll be pissed if you don't do that. Blah, 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 blah. He's a fucking asshole. Like, he doesn't care what the company does to these people at all after all that devastation.
That's fucked.
Yeah. So he plays a douchebag very well. Very well. But I did not realize that it was him because most of the time...
I know, I've seen that one.
Most of the time he's wearing sunglasses. So I didn't really recognize it was him. So, but yeah, yes, he was a douchebag in the movie. But a good douchebag. Like, he played a good douchebag.
Yeah.
His acting was fine, honestly, for the little bit that he was in the movie.
Yeah, well, that's your new Superman.
All right.
Be prepared to see more of him.
I will say he didn't take flight in that movie.
Oh, he didn't fly at all? He didn't get caught in that tornado?
No, he did not. He did not. A lot of people did, though.
That would have been funny as shit.
That would have been pretty funny, like a little.
Oh, you didn't want to. Oh,
if he did just I got this or something, it just went. That would have been great.
And
just like a little
just add the fact that that's how fucking
his dad dies.
His dad died in the original DCEU movie. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that would be actually pretty fucking funny. Damn, it's a shame they missed that spot. They missed that spot hard. It was it was like supposed to be a serious movie, and it did not feel like a serious fucking movie. It felt
there's probably some moments definitely that took away from it with all the natural disasters and stuff.
Like the tornadoes were great, the tornadic scenes were great, the damage scenes were great. Just everything.
I heard that it was better in 40X though.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Like Shelley actually told me that it made the movie. Pretty well, and I kind of am upset that I didn't go see it in 40X. I went to go see it at the Grand Theater.
But still, like those, first of all, those are hit and miss.
Yeah.
I mean, your first experience was
Godzilla -1,
and we didn't have a great first one.
No.
It still was fun when it finally
actually was what it was supposed to be.
Lined up to where it was meant to be, sure, but even then, it was still hit or miss.
Yeah. Felt like we were getting tossed out of our goddamn seats.
Definitely in some areas and some aspects. And I know I've said this information a few times before. Oh my.
Joe.
That's insane.
We can talk about that when we get there.
Yeah, that's a topic.
That's definitely topic. Fuck yeah. Fuck them motherfuckers. Sorry, random news story just popped up that will be coming up.
What was I just talking about?
Fucking duck. Weed brain.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, guess what? Borderlands star Jamie Lee Curtis issues public apology for insulting Marvel.
Yeah. Oh, I talked about that before the podcast, to be fair. So, yeah. So, Jamie Lee Curtis came out, switching subjects, whatever the fuck we were talking about before.
We were talking about Twisters.
That's right, we were talking about Twisters.
What
Specifically what we were talking about.
We were talking about David Cornsweet.
Yeah. Oh,
Then
his
get
dad
sick.
dying by the tornado.
Yeah. Then what?
Maybe that was
What the
fuck?
That shit gone, dude.
Dude, it's gone.
It's gone.
Gone with the wind, brother.
That shit said, see ya!
See ya.
That shit took the train station out of here, my
Oh,
guy.
dude, that got sucked
That
up by a
thought
tornado.
is so far gone.
That got sucked up by the weed tornado,
Damn.
bro. She gone.
It definitely did.
She ain't in Kansas anymore.
Fuck, dude. And we were so close. We
I
were kind of
know.
on something there, and it crashed and burned.
It did so bad.
It was
Sex
going so
traffickers,
smooth.
god damn it.
Oh, God. All right, so we're gonna talk about some. I guess I don't want to talk about the bad stuff that happened.
Oh wait,
there
Jamie Lee
first.
Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis
Distracted us.
came out and said that she was asked what the Marvel phase looks like right now, and she said bad. And then she came out and publicly apologized, I believe today.
Yes.
So, dumb
5
bitch.
hours ago.
I love you, honestly, you're great, but like, stupid. Why?
You guys are like, wasn't Deadpool?
I don't know, just because she sees maybe
Well, she blamed the internet, but you're telling me
maybe she looks at it as like an artistical point, like actually like how it's being written and how it's being
She
showcased.
didn't say that.
I know she didn't say that specifically. She just said bad. Maybe that's like.
Well, no, I mean in her apology, even she didn't say that at all. Where was it? Did I share it? I don't know if I shared it. Shit.
Share too much shit sometimes, guys.
Shit.
Lose track of shit.
God damn it. Where did it go?
I gotta start getting my Deadpool and Wolverine Funkos.
Yes, sir.
They're starting to come out with more. They have a lady pool one now.
Figured. Popular.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna make more.
You know how many jar videos I'm gonna see now?
There it is. Let's see. She apologized.
Ryan McNice pool, right?
Wasn't that played by? It wasn't Ryan Reynolds. It was a dude that's literally his stunt double. It's like a straight up doppelganger of him.
Yeah.
But he's close with this guy.
What do they call him? They call him something else. They credit him as something else in the movie too, because it's like the on-thing joke that they do.
So this is what she said. So, her in her apology, because I already said what she said. She said bad.
Mm-hmm.
She said, my comments about Marvel were stupid and I will do better. I've reached out to Kevin Feige. Feige?
No, you're right, Feige.
Okay, and will no longer play in that
speech?
mud-slinging sandbox of competition we call the internet. Nor will I engage in the toilet paper promotion or gameplay that is designed for clicks, not content. What does that even fucking mean?
It is exactly what I was saying earlier. It's just like a cesspool of just bad trollers and things. The internet is just not a safe place.
I know, but I understand that. But the problem is that means that she couldn't make her own fucking decision. That's what that fucking
She made
means.
her own opinion, though.
You based off of other people's opinions, though,
Yeah.
rather than forming her own on her own
not
basis.
even just her. She is from a visual standpoint, from where she sees they're not. I mean, look what they're doing.
I understand.
They're literally changing their whole movies.
Mm-hmm.
They're literally changing the whole storyline because of one guy.
I know. They really should have just fucking kept
They
it.
are literally shitting the bed.
Not Jonathan Majors.
In a sense.
Not Jonathan Majors, but they should have just brought a variant of him in that looked different. Like
I don't know. The whole Kang thing just wasn't working, period.
Really? I mean...
It wasn't. Did you really feel the threat of him?
Because they didn't make him a threat yet. They didn't do that yet.
And how are they going to make him a threat?
They could have done it in Loki.
Yeah, but the way they ended Loki, it was like,
That's
alright, well...
because that was during that. They didn't know which way they were going to go with Kang at that point. Because that was just... They were filming when that started. And they were like, oh, what are we going to do now?
No, season 2 is done.
Was it?
Yeah, season 2
Are we
is
sure?
done. Yes, I'm 100% sure on that. because that was the whole thing. Because
Oh, okay.
they weren't even sure if they were going to release it
Right.
because it had
That's
happened.
right. Yeah.
Because
yeah,
he's
yeah.
in 90% of the fucking thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they were even hesitant to do that, but they still did it because it ended, and
Right.
you know they did.
Are we getting a season 3 of Loki?
Hell no. Well,
No?
That's done. That's done.
Fuck.
It's done.
So when was Loki gonna come back? Do you think Secret Wars?
Secret Wars, Doomsday, somewhere in there.
Probably we'll
likely
get a glimpse
Secret
of him
Wars.
in Doomsday, and we'll see him in Secret Wars.
If anything, it'll be aforementioned in Doomsday.
Here's a
for
question
sure.
though: is when do you think we are actually going to meet Doctor Doom? I don't think
that's
it's,
a topic
Fantastic
for
yeah.
for
We'll
later
see him as
in
his
the
good
minutes.
side before he was bad.
I agree.
We're gonna start off our discussions here with San Diego Comic-Con 2024. Yeah, 2024. So it happened over the course of last weekend. We didn't get to cover it just because we recorded earlier.
Yep. Yo,
so
mama, bitch.
we're gonna cover it now and just kind of give our brief thoughts on it, just because it's something we all like, and I generally know I like it, and I like talking about
I
it.
jerked to it when I found out things.
So I'm gonna go through the list of certain things that are ready here, and then I'll go through some of the highlights of those bullet points, and then we'll go on to the next one, and so on and so forth, until we get to the big orgasm they gave us at the end. First up, they had in Hall H was Captain America: Brave New World.
Yep.
Giancarlo Esposito officially announced that he will be playing the Serpent Society King Sidewinder. So that was one of the big highlights to that. We
Yep.
didn't know who he was playing, and he was right. He had once said that no one had guessed who he was going to be playing.
Yeah, and nobody guessed he was going to
Honestly,
play that.
no one guessed that.
And I'm glad that nobody did, because that's really cool, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's dope.
But to be fair, a lot of people are saying that Sidewinder's kind of like a character, but
Yeah,
I mean, I never read any of the comics with him in it,
Mm.
so I don't really know too much about
Me
him.
neither. And I don't know too much about the Serpent Society either.
Yeah,
so.
that too.
Adamantium will be introduced.
Yes, I'm so excited for that. They get it from the fucking
Titan.
Yep.
Titan.
So Tiamat from Eternals will be a part of the movie.
Finally.
Celestial being. I should
Yeah,
say.
celestial being,
Celestial being that gets changed from Cersei at the end of Eternals.
I still have to fucking watch that. I never watched it.
It's a good watch.
Yeah?
It's good. I saw it in theaters for the first time. I was like, I could live or die, but I didn't like it. The second time, it was the second watch that I was just like, this is actually pretty fucking good. This ain't that bad.
Maybe I'll have to watch
It's
it.
literally on the second time, I was like, all
Well,
right.
that came out after Quantum Mania, right?
No, it came out before.
Did it? I thought it was part of Phase 5. 5? Question mark. We're going into Phase 6 right now, right?
No, we're still in Phase 5 right now.
Okay.
Phase
Okay.
5 ends with
Secret
Thunderbolts. No.
Oh, Thunderbolts?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
next year.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a big movie.
See,
Fantastic.
I'm
Four
excited
kicks
for
off.
it, but if you don't know
6.
who the Thunderbolts are, you're walking in blind.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the Thunderbolts, but I'm very excited.
You will have had to have done your homework for
Yeah.
Thunderbolts for sure.
So know that before you go see that movie.
We'll get to that in a minute.
What's his name? Black Bolt, right?
No,
No.
wrong. Close.
Wrong.
Wrong.
He speaks and he can blow you away. That's all I know.
That is
That's
Black
crazy.
Bolt. That is Black Bolt, but you're thinking of a whole nother character.
Bullseye. No.
Still wrong character. Cool character.
Try
I
again.
love Bullseye, dude.
Wrong!
He's one of my favorite from Daredevils.
You're talking about the villain that tried to kill him in the Daredevil movie? That
Yeah.
Bullseye? with the
Kingpin? That's Bullseye.
Yeah, I was just...
That was a terrible Bullseye.
Oh, yeah, I know.
As
But I
terrible
was,
as I was, it was great for its time for me.
yeah,
I was
agree.
like 8 years old, dude. I was
Yeah.
in love with that movie. You can't fucking yell at
Yeah.
me.
The new one I really do like in the Daredevil show.
Oh, they have a new Bullseye?
Yeah,
cool.
so he's introduced in season 2.
I never watched the
He
Daredevil
doesn't
show.
get
I feel like
like
I'm
a
lacking
fucking,
on that,
he doesn't
but...
get a suit or anything like that, but he's just like, I mean, he wears a Daredevil suit for a hot minute.
Yeah.
But dude, he kicks badass.
Yeah.
Like, and then you get to kind of get with him on a more deeper, like.
I hope he works
serious
with
level,
Spider-Man
too.
in the next Spider-Man movie.
That'd be sick.
That would be
I heard
fucking
it's supposed
sick.
to be Ant-Man though. It might be Ant-Man and Daredevil.
What Daredevil? Come on.
Like Paul Rudd finally aged.
Like I feel like it is just taking so long to get some of these characters on fucking like the big screen. You know what I mean? Like Daredevil, for instance, the Punisher. Like Moon Knight could be on the big screen soon or later. Like Ghost Rider. Come on, we should have had a new Ghost Rider by now. At least picked.
Yeah, but
at least picked. Not movie, but picked. You know what I mean?
Who knows? They might even have their own picked out already.
Well, didn't they just
That's
buy
true, I guess.
Ghost Rider from Fox?
No. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I guess they did,
but like,
They
I think that's a
not-
whole nother thing. I think that's
they're building it up because they know that it was something in the past.
It's just Fox though. Yeah,
Was it
I don't think
Paramount?
that's Fox.
Hang on, I'll look it up. I'm on it.
It might be Paramount. No, it's not Paramount.
Could it be Universal?
No, it's not Universal. Because Hulk is Universal. Who the fuck is Ghost Rider?
Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures.
Really?
Yep. Marvel acquired all rights to the character from Sony Pictures, who had previously owned the rights along with Spider-Man. Marvel and Sony now share the rights to Spider-Man.
So I guess they do own stupid old Ghost Rider. Why haven't they done anything?
Yeah.
I want them to either give us the horse Ghost Rider again. We see him.
Oh, that'd be
or
so
we get
fucking
the
cool.
Hispanic one with the car.
Yes. Yes.
Fuck me. I keep forgetting his name. It's my favorite one, too. Because he was in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show, too, that they made.
Yeah.
I love the shit out of that.
I'm sorry. I loved what's her name? The Jones TV show. Or Peggy, maybe. I can't remember who it was. Agent Carter, that's who it was.
Oh, yeah. Robbie Reyes. Why do I keep forgetting that name? And he's one of the most like current Ghost Riders too. His mask is insane too. It was giving me some what's his name? Bleach Ichigo's Hollow Mask vibe. Like that.
Yeah.
It's giving me some.
So here's something.
Yeah, small package.
This is. I'm not exactly sure what this is from, but this is Google's AI overview. So.
Oh boy.
Let's see what this is. Now, it says there are multiple matches for new Ghost Rider, which is just all I typed in, including a Marvel Comics character and an upcoming film. So, Roberto Robbie Reyes, which I'm assuming is the Hispanic one, the fifth Marvel comic or character to take on the Ghost Rider mantle. Robbie is a young car mechanic from Los Angeles who is resurrected by Johnny Blaze after being murdered. Robbie is possessed by a ghost and transformed into the Ghost Rider, a demonic being, blah, 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 blah. Ryan Gosling. As of June 2024, an industry insider claimed that Gosling would play the Johnny Blaze version of Ghost Rider in an upcoming film, Ghost Rider and the Midnight Suns. However, Marvel updates on X later clarified that Gosling has not been officially cast.
Yeah, no, that's fake news, dude. They don't have any news for a Ghost Rider. I don't think they have any plans for a Ghost Rider right now, let alone fucking barely what they want to fucking do with the new Avengers movies. They don't even have an Avengers. You think they're going to be worrying about a Ghost Rider right now?
I know.
Ain't no fucking way, dude.
Yeah, know how fucking retarded I am? Figure out for a Pokemon, you gotta turn your phone upside down to evolve it. You know how fucking annoyed I am with that? Like, why do I gotta turn my phone upside down? Just let me evolve it. Because upside down it's the fucking squid.
Quick side note here, by the way. We got a local that's in the Olympics right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, from
Yeah, Chris from Pottstown, PA.
Yeah.
This is his first Olympic Games.
No shit. My man. Let's go.
Chris Giuliano competes at the Paris Games today.
Fuck yeah.
Good for him.
Well, good luck out there, my dude. From the MilkMen podcast. That doesn't mean much,
Little
but
Boyer Town here.
So
Next door neighbor.
next door neighbor, you know.
here's the thought, right?
I want to hear it.
Jensen Ackles as Ghost Rider.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Drax.
Drax.
Dave Bautista?
Yeah, Dave Bautista, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
It's a more serious role.
He's like, I sit so incredibly still.
I'm invisible.
Be a good Ghost Rider.
Dave Bautista. Dog it.
I have no idea. That's a pick though. Obviously, like Ryan Gosling's like the top of the list for most people.
Yeah, I would go with Ryan Gosling.
But like, I just feel like that's just too generic, and I think that he's already said he doesn't want to do
Matthew
superhero
McConaughey.
stuff. No, he'd be terrible Ghost Rider.
All right. I'm gonna look at your soul.
Dude,
all
just
right.
knowing that he would say some stupid shit like that just makes me want to see it. Like, that's the only reason I want to see it now, just to see him do it.
That would be
And
fucking
then
great.
as soon as he goes to like turn on his bike or something, and he like goes to like, crank his shit. All right, and then it's just like, and then like you see like everything start to change, and he's just like, all right.
And then just drives off,
dude.
bro.
They just- dude, that'd be sick.
That would be great.
That would be kind of fucking sick.
Oh man, it's
And then
tough.
to see
like,
it just skirt the fuck out of the fucking wherever he's
I
driving or
would,
whatever.
I would love to see Norman Reedus play Ghost Rider, but I just don't think that's gonna fucking happen.
Well, I don't think it'll fit. I don't think it'll.
It depends on what theme they did.
I
And
just think that's
he's
too on
already
the
a
nose.
biker, dude. He
And
already fits that persona.
People say Keanu Reeves too.
That would be cool. But I feel like he's
Gordon Reynolds. That's his
Who
name.
the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is
Nice pool.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Gordon Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds' fake
Gordon.
twin brother.
Gordon
Gordon Reynolds. I can
Yeah,
cut
because
the
you can
fourth
see
wall,
them
too.
standing next to
The
each other while
proposal.
they're
the proposal.
oh my god, dude,
The
that
fuck is
was
that?
the
You think
funny.
I do that kind of shit,
Bitch, you think that's what I do?
Oh,
Oh, dude, that one is
so good.
that one is a good joke.
That one in the, how much for the blowjob handlebars? Sorry, I'm just a sassy bitch.
I'm just a catty bitch when I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Such a good
Oh,
fucking
I
movie.
told you guys, I'm gonna memorize.
I was
this
expecting
fucking-
a fucking Batman joke because the mask was like he's.
Well, I mean, he did do a Batman joke. He says, "I know he's very intimidating, but he's like Batman, but he can move his neck."
Yeah, he can move his neck. Yeah, he can move his
Because you.
Yeah, the whole fucking.
Michael
Dude, the
Batman.
one that gets me the most is the one where he looks up.
When he's with fucking what's her name, he's just like
Yeah, dude.
like literal.
It fucking
The
gets me
whole
so
fucking
fucking
top half of his body
Oh, yeah.
is literally arched backwards to the point where I might as well have seen a whole 90-degree angle.
It was like he's looking at a helicopter right above his fucking head. He's like,
fucking play it.
It was great.
dude, it's fucking great. It's so fucking funny. It's so fucking great.
Let's get back to topic here. We're
Sorry.
gonna finish off our Comic-Con panel thing. Thunderbolts was another thing we were talking about. They showcased a clip of some of the returning characters. David Harbour shows a new costume during the panel where he showed he actually wore his getup that he's gonna be wearing in the movie through the panel, and people actually got to see it. It's pretty cool. Bucky Barnes will have a government role in the MCU. And this is actually pretty cool. Florence Pugh, who plays Yelena Belova, jumps off the second tallest building in the world in the movie. So that's pretty fucking sick. Next up, the Fantastic Four, now labeled as the Fantastic Four First Steps.
Is this supposed to be like a retro 1960s version?
Yeah, so the Fantastic
Futurama.
Four
Or
is
not Futurama,
an alternate
That's
universe world that's
Yes.
going to be based in the 1960s,
Do we
but
know
a
what-
futuristic 1960s.
Which Earth this is going to be?
Not a specific title, no.
Okay.
But we just know it's we are 100% confirmed it is a different world.
Oh
this
yeah,
is
well
not-
it's 1960s
This is not
futuristic.
the Sacred Timeline.
No.
616 universe.
It says here Ryan Reynolds revealed he knows why the Thor was crying in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Probably a little sassy bitch.
That means he's hinting at something.
Oh, yeah.
Cast
He's
was
hinting
on
at something.
stage for the first time, so you had Joseph Quinn, Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, and what the fuck is his name? Something Bacharach.
Bacharach.
No, Evan Bacharach, I think, or Evan Moss Bacharach. That's his fucking name. Yeah, go me. Fuck yeah. Yeah, they all were all on stage for the first time. They showed the Fantastic Car. They showed it like flying over like a landscape on the panel behind, and it actually showed what the landscape looked like. It was actually pretty cool. They shown some not test footage, but they had already shot some footage for this movie, but it's like a B-roll footage. So it's like Reed Richards doing like this fantastic science thing, like a Bill Nighy type thing. It's really fucking cool. But it's like in the 60s, so he's like, oh, he's trying to explain multiversal travel. But then, like, the kids all look at him all bored. It's like, all right, who wants to see something explode? And then they all, like, get their safety goggles out and, like, me. And then it shows them kind of also launching into space for the first time, it seems. And I think that's one of the cool things I'm really excited about this movie is that they're going to showcase some of the origin, I think, but they're not going to focus heavily on it. So, like, we're already going to see them with their powers and such and such. There's even a shot where you saw the Thing, but not like it was a silhouette of him. Like, you didn't see what his face looked like or anything like that. But again, it still looked pretty cool. But then they also ended off their reveal with a Galactus face reveal. So, like, you get to see Galactus.
Huge, no less.
Huge. Comic accurate huge. Or at least the size of, you know...
Well, he can be any size
he can be any size if he wants. But he's up close and personal to the Baxter Building in the Fantastic Four. And I'm excited just to see that. We didn't see any Silver Surfer stuff
well,
right
we know
now.
who it is.
Well, we know that they do have one. He has to have a hero. It's the
right?
female version.
Yep. It's the opposite from the Fox version. So the male one from Fox, it's the girl that he was in love with on the planet and sacrificed himself to save her.
Right.
This time it's her and not him.
Mm-hmm. So we know that she's in it. So they didn't really show any of that, or they didn't really even talk about it. So I guess it was just kind of like more of an awe thing that they finally get to see them talk and all that fun stuff. And then they said that they were only going to talk about 3 movies, but then surprise, surprise, we all knew this was coming. They were going to talk about the next 2 Avengers movies. First and foremost, Joe and Anthony Russo are coming back to direct both Avengers movies. And obviously the elephant in the room was Robert Downey Jr. will return to the MCU, but as Dr. fucking Doom.
Yep.
Titling the first Avengers now from Kang Dynasty to Doomsday. And then Avengers 2 will
See
still
what Jonathan
be
Majors had to say about that?
Yeah, he's like, I'm sad about that. Well, maybe you shouldn't have fucking assaulted somebody.
That's facts.
He was proven innocent.
Idiot. What?
I'm pretty sure he was proven innocent.
No, that's why he got fired.
He was definitely charged.
Yeah, he was charged. That's why he got fired, because they weren't going to fire him until he was charged. Because they learned their fucking lesson.
Not even that. They just, they knew ahead of time what things, how things were going to be playing out. So they already knew how to, like, lay it out. But either way, on a higher end note, Robert fucking Downey Jr. is coming back and playing a variant of Doom.
Yep.
Obviously, I want to hear what your guys'
his
thoughts.
reasoning, because think about it. They brought in Robert Downey Jr. and that man was a fucking drug addict.
Well, but then that was after years and years and years of recovery and you know, getting himself better.
I mean,
like,
shit,
this
what was his...
just fucking happened.
Yeah.
And then, like, Ezra Miller ain't out here still doing anything. He's still fucking barred for fucking life, probably, or at least for the next couple of years,
Should fucking be. God damn.
Like, dudes, it's insane. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know they're comparing it to these people, but these people have redeemed themselves. Will Smith is now coming back. He just did Bad Boys for Life.
Yep.
That was actually pretty fucking good. I enjoyed it. I liked it. A lot of people apparently did because people.
I have to watch it. Honestly, I haven't seen it.
It's not as good as the third one.
Well, I didn't watch the third one either. I watched the first and second one. Yeah, really?
Oh God, yes. It's on Hulu, the third one. So
okay.
Yeah,
I'll have to watch it.
So there's redeemable people out there. It's just it's going to take time, and he will be able to come back for sure. He is a great actor.
Yeah.
I loved him in Creed 3. That was just like, that was fucking great. What he did was shitty, yes. I'm glad he's not Kang anymore. The Kang thing was just a mess. They were all over the place.
They were.
They didn't know up from down. First of all, like you had to watch stuff to even stand what the fuck that was.
Yep.
You had to watch Loki seasons 1 and 2 to watch Quantumania. You had to.
Yep.
Or else you didn't know who the fuck this dude was.
Yep.
You didn't understand the totality of like.
Well, season 1,
Kang?
2 wasn't out yet, right? When Quantumania
2 was out.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was.
No, it wasn't.
I
Or
thought
it was still going on.
I thought Quantumania came out before too.
Maybe.
Yeah, there was only 2 seasons of Loki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it took a couple years to
Quantumania
make.
came out before Loki season 2.
Yeah.
Loki season 2 came out like the beginning of this year.
No, it didn't.
Not this year. No. No, this is like Loki came out a couple years ago for
No, it
season
didn't,
2.
because Cody changed the fucking background on our group chat, like, back at the beginning of the year to fucking Loki season 2. Bro.
Alright, we gotta look.
I'm looking it up right now.
Look it up! Google!
2021. Oh, man.
For season 2?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, it's
It
okay.
was
We all
fun.
forget these last like 4 years anyway. It's fine.
October 5th, 2023, season 2.
Okay.
First episode air date.
And then Quantumania came out when?
I think that was 2023, but that came out before. Quantumania came out before.
Yeah.
Because it's
2023.
Yeah, February 17th.
Okay. Same year, just before.
Just before.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, it sucks that movie basically means fucking nothing. You know what I mean?
Not necessarily. They destroyed Kang.
Well, quote unquote. That variant of Kang, anyway.
Yeah, that variant of Kang. And now they've been destroying all Kang variants at the end of Loki season 2.
Yeah, that's true.
So they crossed their T's and dotted their I's with Kang.
For the most part.
I'm
yeah.
glad that it's just done. I'm glad they're bringing
It's-
Doom into the mix.
It kind of sucks though, because he really is a top tier villain.
Oh yeah, no, without a doubt. They
screwed the pooch on not explaining him correctly.
Yeah, they definitely down.
And at that point, they were also trying to shove movie after movie after show after show after show after
Right.
show. And now I'm so glad they're slowing down now. It's about fucking time, because now we can look at the quality of the product.
Well, they did a lot of reshoots and a lot of revamping on a lot of the movies that they made. Well, they only made 2. 2 are in the can.
Yeah.
Captain America, Brave New World,
Mhm.
and Thunderbolts. They are both done rat filming.
Yep.
Captain America may be still doing some post production.
When is
stuff.
Captain America? Brave New World?
February
Okay.
14th.
And then June 25th is going to be First Steps.
July.
Yeah, July.
And then,
Whatever.
but Thunderbolts comes out before that.
Does
Thunderbolts comes out in May.
They're dropping 3 movies in
Yes.
2025. Oh shit.
That's usually how it was. It was 3 movies.
Well, that's true. Yeah,
2
you're right.
shows.
You're right.
That was the original.
You're right.
Well, not the shows. The shows were
Yeah, well,
new.
they added the shows with Shield.
Right.
And,
So like now we're getting Agatha all along this year.
yeah, I'm actually excited for that. It looks
Right.
fucking sick.
I think they're still releasing.
Where
that
does she tie
Spider-Man
in?
for the WandaVision?
Oh, right.
Yeah, but it's just her own little thing now. I don't know where it's gonna go from here.
Right.
But, yeah.
Oh, I didn't watch the WandaVision show.
You should. It's
Yeah.
good.
Alright.
It's probably the
I
best.
know we're getting a White Vision spinoff.
The guy
still.
that's doing Fantastic Four directed all of WandaVision.
No, cool.
So
Excellent.
and I'm telling you, man, no show was talked about more than that show.
Mm.
The things that they do in that show are just fucking balls to the walls.
Awesome.
Keep you on your toes, thinking what's gonna fucking happen next. What's gonna
Nice.
fucking happen next? And it fucking did. Week to week, people were like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? What the
Nice.
fuck?" It was great. It was a good time. Shit to bed after that, but still.
Yeah, it happens.
So what is your guys' thoughts on Robert Downey Jr. coming back as
Love
Iron
it.
Man?
I love it.
Or Doom. Jesus
I
Christ.
love it. I love what they're gonna do in order to bring him in. If they don't do that, it's fucked.
Well, they can go another way, too. It could go the way. There's a comic where Iron Man and Victor Von Doom and Tony Stark go to college together and they swap brains.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's infamous Iron Man, isn't it not?
Yeah, so that would be cool, but I feel like there's a reason they have Robert Downey Jr., the man who started the MCU.
Well, I mean, it's...
Let me finish.
Oh, okay.
It's not a nostalgia thing. It's a character thing.
Yeah.
Tony fucking Stark. It's not about Robert Downey Jr. It's about fucking Tony Stark.
Absolutely.
So Tony Stark is the one that helped Spider-Man, helped Captain America.
Can you imagine the look on their faces?
When they see the man that they were...
That they watched die to save the world.
They looked up
the universe.
To the
be the
hero
bad dude
of the world.
Yep.
Now just completely topside bad motherfucker.
Yep.
Don't take shit from nobody. Don't give a fuck. Dr. Doom.
Yep.
He's a bad man.
He's a very bad man.
He's stupid bad. And that's what makes me more excited, because then they're going to see this and they're like, oh, well, maybe we could try to help him. Maybe we could try to save Tony.
Right.
There is no saving this man.
No.
He has done things even God won't even speak of.
Yep.
You think they'll give us a Watcher?
The Watcher, Uatu, would not speak of.
I would love to get a Watcher finally, a live action Watcher.
He's done it. Guardians of the Galaxy, baby. There's like a whole clan of them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Got big brain. Don't worry, I got you guys.
It's been a while since I've seen it, though.
But either way, Doom is going to be a fucking problem. And I'm glad that it is Robert Downey Jr. to a point, because then they're going to see this and they're going to be starstruck and aghast. They're going to be like, oh my god. And then just to see him be the bad guy, him be the villain.
Yep.
That's fucking awesome. I'm excited about that too.
It's exciting.
A
lot of people are saying it's fucking lazy and shit. I'm like, honestly, I just
to
think...
a point I could see that, but like the way they're going about it, and it's just like the story that they're going to be telling is going to be so much even better. Oh, dude, they're going to be paying him
$80 million.
$100 million a movie.
Okay, it's insane.
So if he's going to be in Fantastic Four.
Possibly.
Possibly.
It would make sense.
It's gonna make sense. Like, it's Fantastic Four. Everybody, as soon as you think of it, you think the villain, boom, Doctor Doom.
So then, in that case, we have to see which Earth Infamous Iron Man's from, because then that would be where Fantastic Four is taking place. Should be where Fantastic Four is taking place.
We already know. Well, when we see Fantastic Four, they're gonna probably tell us what Earth it is.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying we can look
know.
it up. We can figure it the fuck out now.
There's no.
If they were to do the infamous Iron Man storyline,
That's probably not what they're doing.
why not?
Do you understand what I just said? The impact of the fact that Tony Stark, the man that helped create the MCU, is going to be the face and the problems of why they die.
I know that.
That's
the whole point of Infamous Iron Man. He's not going to be.
They're not going to body switch. They're just going to use Robert Downey Jr. It's just going to be a variant of Tony Stark that didn't grow up the same way.
There's that
Maybe.
possibility.
I mean, it's a possibility,
that's
but
just the ultimatum. Like they're gonna. It's what they've already been doing.
It would be
just
smart.
Different variants of different characters.
Because of where the Fantastic Four starts and how they do Doctor Doom, it would make sense to do the brain swap.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes.
No, because the Fantastic Four we're getting in the 60s is the older Fantastic Four. Like, there already been heroes.
Yeah,
we're not going to see them get their powers.
Be established.
Well, yeah, I know we're not going to see them get their powers.
So
no, we will. We'll see them get their powers.
Yeah, but we're not going to see the whole order.
Oh yeah, no, they're not going to play it by play. You know.
That's why it's called First Steps, because they're going up.
No, I think it's First Steps because it's their first time going to the moon.
Yeah.
And it has to deal with the 1960s, which was the time of the first moon landing.
Yeah.
Which was also in the Time magazine, which is pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, this is gonna be a good time. Either way, who cares? Robert Downey Jr.'s back. That's what matters. He's gonna make this fucking thing awesome. It's gonna be sick. I'm excited.
He's got Marvel wrapped around his finger.
Oh yeah, no without doubt. He did say that a couple of his complications He would only return if Joe and Anthony Russo were coming back, which they are. He also requested a private jet for traveling while filming.
Yep.
A dedicated security team, which makes sense. He's fucking Robert Downey Jr. And an entire trailer encampment, which is penny money. But the private jet is also like they're not buying him a private jet that he can just go where they have one just lying around that he can just use whenever he wants. Just like, within reason, obviously, I guess. So, and he, like we said, he's gonna make $100 million per movie. That's an exclusive club to be in itself, because I've heard that there's only 2 other movies that have done that. Tom Cruise has gotten paid $100 million for the new Top Gun Maverick. And then Will Smith did it for Men in Black 3.
That's insane.
Those are the only 2 movies where an actor was paid $100 million. That is insane. And now he's about to get 2 under the belt, possibly. But he's still going to get even more than that.
Well, I mean, if he gets 3.
Back pay.
Well, if he ends up getting 3. If he ends up getting into 3 movies, because...
Well, that's probably included with just...
I mean, if you think about it, like, do you think that he's really going to end in Doomsday?
No, not Doom. He'll end in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Secret Wars is done.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, it could also... One thing I really hope to see in Secret Wars, I'm not going to lie, I want to see him play variants. Now that he's going to come back, if he's going to already be a variant of Doom, be another variant of Tony again.
Yeah.
That is still Iron Man.
Yeah.
Bring back Superior Iron Man, dude.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That white ass fucking... Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm cooking right now. Let's talk right now. Superior fucking Iron Man.
Yeah, buddy.
And then that whole scene would just be graceful. To see him come and say... I mean, I know the logo is red and gold, like an Iron Man suit is. Right. But still... Ugh. I know we've already had a swan song in Endgame. I know Tony had his due diligence.
Oh, yeah.
But oh, God. I really... Just one more time, have a little... I love you 3000.
I mean, it could happen. It's not out of the realm of possibilities.
One thing I did see or keep hearing is that people think that they need to have him kill Pepper, his wife, as, like, the one thing to, like, show that this is not
Tony Stark.
There's no saving this man. Like, he's obviously fucked. Like,
well, that would finally get her out of the MCU.
Right.
I'm sure she'd be happy with that.
Right. So, like, the whole thing was
He's like, I've been drug along for so many goddamn movies.
A more humanely, like, threat, which would have been him killing Pepper.
Yeah.
But then a more, like, actual threat.
Yeah.
So, like, when Thanos fought Hulk, like, at the beginning of Infinity War, he also fought Loki. He also fought Thor. He also fought Heimdall.
Yep.
Dude was a problem.
Yeah.
And he didn't have any... Well, he had one Infinity Stone, but he still didn't use it.
Do you think the Eternals are going to show up?
Nah, if anything, just maybe 1 or 2 of them. Possibly. I would like to see a couple more.
I haven't seen the Eternals movie, so I don't know where that ends, how it goes, or anything like that, but...
It ends with something. But Kevin Feige also said that he's not doing anything with them for a little while, so that's up for debate, too.
I feel like it was the wrong time for them to come out.
It probably was. But it was still a good time. I just think it was too mature for the audience at the time.
I understand. Yeah, because that was not too far after Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
And everything. I mean, obviously they had a hiatus, but...
Real quick, we'll do a little... Do you guys want to do a little Deadpool Wolverine talk? Or you guys...
You know something great? Reading the new JJK chapter?
Oh, yeah.
The last 3 pages are where it's at.
Where are they now?
Fuck. They're still inside Yuji's domain, and he just took Sukino on a tour of humanity, basically. Like, showed him all the great things in Japan, where he grew up, and, like, all the fun places.
So that's his domain. Home.
It hasn't said the name of it yet, but you ready to hear this conversation? It starts off with Yuji. So I failed just as I thought. Then Sukino. If I had to say your cowardice is astonishing, Yuji, was your anger and hatred towards me really the only thing to... Was your anger and hatred towards me really only to that extent? Sugina suddenly realizes something. Brat, could it be that you are pitying me? Are you trying to show me sympathy while we see a statue of Buddha? As Sugina asks that to Yuji. Yuji's eyes suddenly turn hostile as he declares, "That's right, Sugina. I have the ability to kill you. Release Megami. If you come back to me, I'll spare your life."
Good for you.
Sukina is fully enraged as Yuji threatens him. "It seems like you have a severe misunderstanding. I won't settle for just slicing you into pieces, Brat. I'll kill everyone right in front of your eyes that you care about and hold value." I don't think Sukina's ready for the ass one. He's about to get in 2 weeks.
Are you sure he's gonna get an ass?
Oh yeah. Dude, if Yuji opened his domain and now Sukina isn't Megami anymore, he's looking like Yuji because they're twins.
Right.
If Sukina is all violence, Yuji is all good, but is still giving the aura of a villain.
Right.
And it's his twin. He's gonna fuck his day up.
Yeah.
He killed him in the womb. I don't think the brother would be settling with that. He had all this patience to wait. And now he's gonna whoop his brother's ass.
For real.
And become the new one. He's gonna be the merge. That's what he is. Huh?
Merge.
It's a trap.
Trap.
It's a trap.
Just like the Spider-Man Deadpool animation crossover. They got
That will
booby
never
traps.
get.
Haha.
Booby.
What? You said traps.
Fucking idiot. Alright, guys, and on that note, as we sign off, I want to start by saying thank you for taking your time to listen to our nonsense. And if you like what you hear, make sure to like the video. And if you find yourself coming back often, subscribe or ring the bell so you know when we upload the next episode. We also have Twitch accounts, which are linked in the bio for more of our crazy antics for you to enjoy. And with that, as always, we have Josh.
Later, bitches.
We have Joe.
Fuck off.
And I'm Cody. Thank you guys so much. We hope you enjoyed this fresh delivery of content, and we'll see you guys next time.